On today's video, as you can see, we're back out at the camp. Just a quick little trip in, we're gonna check some game cameras, and I know we're gonna be battling a few mice, and we did bring the crossbows, but the bulk of that was mostly for another video. We are gonna do a video on cocking, loading, and shooting a crossbow safely. But anyways, so those are the things that we're out here doing today. Just kind of checking on the camp. It's late September, right? Starting to get kind of prepared for deer season. It's crazy, but like I say, it's pretty much the end of September and the leaves are barely starting to change. I know by our house we got some reds and yellows starting, but here, mostly green. But anyways, thought you guys might want to come along and check it out with us. Okay guys, well, I came over to the outhouse and got a little bit of a surprise here. Yeah, look at that. Mouse running around living in here.
Chipmunk? Mouse?
It's a mouse.
Ah, did you see it?
I'm looking at it right now.
Ew.
Big dummy. Yeah, you stay down there. So, gosh, we've never actually had a mouse problem in here before. It's kind of disappointing. So we got a little cleanup here. Yeah. Ugh. Apparently it can go down in there and come back up. Idiot. Yeah, I just saw him go by. Big dummy. Gosh. You'd think this this hole itself would be a wheel of death. So, yeah, we got a little cleanup in here anyways. Imagine I could pull the shredded stuff off of this roll, but in my mind I can just envision this mouse sitting on it and peeing, so we're just going to do away with it. And good news is, right, the Packer tin protected this roll. Coffee can protected that roll. They could chew through this plastic eventually. Packer tin though, it's the way to go. All right. We'll try to get it smelling lemony fresh. Maybe that'll deter a few mice. Another thing that I've heard works is these odor blaster the fabric softener, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a few of these laying around. I'll even put a couple down there. How's that sound? There you go, mouse. Take that. We'll stick some in the tampon and napkin dispenser. Try to keep some mice out of here. You guys know what this is for, right? This is when you come out to the outhouse and it's super freezing cold. Put this toilet seat insulator down Got a nice warm piece of insulation to sit on. Not nearly as cold. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. It's a mouse. It's a trespassing mouse. Yeah, well, I don't want to share candy with it when I'm sitting out here on the toilet. I don't know what your problem is, dude, but yeah. Get out. 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 Get out. Ugh. Yeah, anyways. So, I'm definitely not opposed to killing mice. I just didn't really want to like smush it right in there in that vent. Okay, well, with some tin foil and some duct tape. You know, you can move mountains with tin foil and duct tape, so kind of see what we got here. I know mice don't like tin foil usually. You know, I don't know if they chew on it and it's feels weird to them, noisy. I don't know what it is, but a lot of times you can shove tin foil into spots where mice like to go and it kind of deters them. So we'll kind of see what we got here.
It hurts their fillings.
Yeah, I don't know if they have mice dentists or not.
Do you remember biting tinfoil with your filling?
Yes, I do.
It's not cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go with that for now. Okay. Hey guys, are you looking to do some deer hunting this fall? Well, be sure to stop by Camaro's Crawlers for all your deer hunting needs. You guys know my buddy, Ronnie Camaro, the owner of Camaro's Crawlers. He only drives Camaros, and he knows how to help you get that big buck. Again this fall, Camaro's Crawlers will be carrying promiscuous doe deer urine. Promiscuous doe is the only deer urine taken from the most sexually active does, so you know it's good. And Ronnie also has a full lineup of used game cameras. Now, with the used game cameras, all sales are final and they are sold as is. And don't forget about Ronnie Camaro's tree stand rentals. And deer hunters, don't forget about Ronnie Camaro's guided road hunts. For $500, you get a full day of a guided road hunt. Not only do you get to ride shotgun in Ronnie Camaro's winter Camaro, you also get to hold the gun. And you get first dibs on all the deer on your side of the road. These full day hunts also include complimentary music and a road trip case of beer. And these guided road hunts are also available for archery season too. And if you need to get your Michigan hunting license, be sure to stop by Camaro's Crawlers, and Ronnie, or Ronnie's pro staff or girlfriend Jenny, will direct you to a store that sells fishing licenses. So for all your deer hunting needs, Camaro's Crawlers has you covered. So you want to hold the bolt or arrow near the end, not over the end, but near the end. Off-colored fletching down. All right, now we'll go on to the next mouse place. See what's happening in here. Nobody in the wheel of death. We do got some snap traps also. Alright, I mean that's a good sign that nobody's in there. Alright. Maybe, yeah, you might be right, Marie.
Of course I am.
You might be right. There's no mice in the wheel of death in the sauna, so maybe we kicked them out of there and now they're living in the outhouse.
Yeah. Out several places.
Yeah.
Because there were several of them.
Yeah, so we're out here at the camp. I mostly just kind of wanted to check on the game cameras. And we were shooting the crossbows earlier. That was more for a separate video. We did a video, or we're going to be doing a video on cocking, loading, and shooting a crossbow safely. Showed a couple different methods for cocking a crossbow. So anyways, that's going to be a separate video. I'll have some links in this one that can bring you over to that one. So today's excursion to the camp is kind of broke up into two videos, but we wanted to check the game cameras. We had to battle some mice again already, and we still got to check the game cameras yet, but we had to battle some mice. Always something going on with those mice, I don't know. I hope nobody gets too offended that I sprayed that mouse in the face with some lemon cleaner. You know? I mean, it was that, or I was going to smash it with a hammer. I just didn't want his guts all over in that vent, so. Yeah, because it's really no different than like police, you know, macing some criminal, right? That mouse was a trespasser. I didn't have any mace on me or bear spray, so I just used some lemon cleaner. But, you know, again, it was either that or a hammer, so we'll just have to be on his way and flush out his eyes a little bit. And maybe he learned a lesson about trespassing.
You've always been ridiculous.
So the last time that we came out to the camp, as we were driving in on the camp road, we had what I believe was a wolf cross in front of us. I was able to get a camera out, get a little footage of that, and I showed it in a previous video. Well, right after that, we drove a little further in, headed into the camp, only about another 60 or 80 yards, and we came to one of the game cameras on the camp road. So we stopped, changed the SD card, and proceeded into the camp. So now you fast forward to this trip out to the camp, and some of the video clips on these SD cards were us from the last time we were here. Like this one here, this is us stopping 60, 80 yards after we saw that wolf, changing out the SD card. Well, now when we're checking it, we're able to see that wolf showed up like just a few minutes later, almost like it followed us in. And if you're at all interested in that previous video that shows some of that wolf footage, I'll leave a link in the description of this video that'll bring you right to it. I've been using these Guard Pro game cameras out here at the camp, and as you can see, these video clips are very good quality. So far, I have been very happy with these Guard Pro game cameras. I'll probably do a full review video on them in the coming weeks. So if you're at all interested in checking out some of these Guard Pro game cameras, I'll have some links below in the description of this video.
Oh yeah, there's wasps here, Dave.
Huh?
There's wasps. There's a beginning of a nest there.
Okay. Catch it next time.
Okay. Do you want me to hit it with the stick?
Nah, it's
They're kind of vulnerable when they've only done just like the beginning of something.
Yeah.
It was so funny though.
Yeah. No,